All
So
right.
we took a quick emergency break there. Ahmed, you were attacking.
Yeah, 40 damage.
You bippity bopped it, did you?
Does your weapon have the ghost touch property?
Yeah, not this one. No.
Okay, but it does get through the DR of the creature. Perfect. All right, Dee Dee. There's an ominous feeling to this glen and to the space in general.
Is there a particular area where it's coming from, or is it just all around us?
It seems to be radiating from the center of this region, like it's a wave coming
All right.
outward.
Her and Sulfur are bleeding.
Yes. 2d6 bleed.
Oh!
And it's through your it go through. It cut you even through cold iron. So.
All right.
Channel.
Yeah, she's gonna channel and exclude Mort. You.
What? I didn't see anything. You're not injured.
Indeed, he might come back as a really stinky bunny rabbit.
I'm thinking of an ogre.
30 healing on herself and Sulfur.
Okay, Sulfur stops bleeding. He still has 6 damage, and he still has his Groger's Blessing.
Nice. I didn't do enough to get rid of both of them. Good. Phew. Is this thing threatening Dee from here?
Not from there, no.
She saw through the illusion, so she kind of knows it's a spell.
Yeah, it's behaving like it is an illusory thing. You know that Fae tend to have a lot of like supernatural spell-like and spell casting, right? They've got
Hey, tricks.
I'm pretty sure Dee has Dispel Magic. I just don't know. She's already used her spell-like ability. Please tell me which I took Dispel Magic. Yes, as a bard. Third. She is going to attempt to dispel this creature. No, she is not going to. She lay on hands as a standard, maintains Bard Song as a free.
She rides like the wind. She shoots an arrow at Mort.
There's nothing. She's defensive, and she's going to move back.
Okay.
These things don't have bodies, eh? They just discorporate, or
Yeah, they just corporated into nothing.
Okay.
There's no terrain there. Okay. Grippa's ghost.
Grippa's ghost is going after the big one. Yeah, get the big guy.
Okay.
Grippa is not going to Piranha Strike.
Okay.
Little bastard's gonna rage.
Angry little bugger.
There's no flanking or anything like that. Rage. AC 44.
Maybe. Yes.
Okay. Grippa is going to use his once per day rogue power to reposition. He can move 30 feet without provoking AOs when he makes a hits up with a melee attack against a creature. I have to end in a space adjacent to the creature.
Okay.
So he's going to move here.
Okay.
Just in case we can flank him. And then we're going to do damage and then attempt to grapple. I think I'm going to get through the DR because of Dee Dee's Bard song. Oh, no, because of the Rage and the Bard song. 17 before DR, so 7.
Okay.
And then, can it be grappled? Incorporeal creature versus incorporeal creature?
So, if you were Amadeus, I don't think so, because I don't think Amadeus can grab ghosts yet.
No.
But a ghost can grab a ghost.
All right.
17
How does a
will be grabbed.
43 on the CMD sound?
I am a sneaky spellcaster boy who seven circle spells from the shadow.
I had to hit. I had to roll the D2. He launches himself at where he thinks the thing's face is and is just grabbing on and raking.
Okay. You got him. You're holding on to it.
Nice.
It doesn't like this.
Alright,
It doesn't like this at all. This was not on the list of things that it liked. This wasn't in there.
Alright, I'll continue to attack because we might as well, with the extra limbs that he's got 4 claws. So we'll do 2 more claw attacks, plus 6, minus 5, minus 2 for being in a grapple. The second attack is at a additional minus 5. AC 39 and AC 26.
Okay. The AC 39 hits.
And it was 10 DR, right?
Yep.
2. All right, 8 damage after DR.
Is it going to be grappled to death by the bloody animal companion? Oh no! All right. Okay.
And none of this does sneak attack, right?
Nope. It does not have organs. All right. Okay. That is Grippa giving it the business, Mr. Schmaff.
That was pretty good.
That was a good round. I don't know if that was effective.
Mr. Scarf. He is not instant. I do think it's gonna come over to here.
Give me your stealth for this round. As if things have sense that can eventually sense you.
59
Nice.
59? Okay.
or 61 actually with good hope.
Okay.
He'll go there, and he will hit the Anku with a maximized empowered telekinetic blast.
Do you get to go through the concealments of concealment?
Is it a magical effect?
It is not a magical effect.
Then, yeah, if it's natural darkness or anything, I don't have that.
So there's magical darkness. It has a built-in. There's magical darkness you're getting through. There's an invisibility that you're getting through, and it has a natural concealment that you're not getting.
Which is 20%, not 50, though.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Okay, yeah. If it's a natural,
Okay.
supernatural, it's
You
natural.
clip it. You clip it by a bit.
117 damage.
Did you roll to hit?
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I don't need to do that anymore, Adam. Kinetics at this level.
I found an item, so I didn't build a kineticist on my latest playthrough of Wrath of the Righteous, but I found an item that's going to force me to go back and create one just as a 10th dude in the party, because it's an improved crit hat or gloves, something like that.
AC 44.
That stacks with improved crit for kinetic splash.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god!
I'm like, oh god, 17 through 20, kinetic blast. Here we go. We're gonna chunk some.
Oh, that's so gross.
How much damage is that, Mark?
117 less DR.
Okay, so
107.
160. Okay. All right. The being shudders under that sort of pounding. That is. Sorry.
Oh, and Dugan becomes visible.
Is it count as ghost touch or no?
It does not count as ghost. But he. No, it does not count as ghost touch.
Okay. All right.
Is he acting like an insubstantial creature?
Yes.
So half damage?
Yeah.
Okay, Dugan is spending a mythic point.
Oh.
Oh, wait, did I see that when like grapple hit?
You saw Grackle hit him. Yeah.
Okay, I can spend a mythic point to just do full damage to substantial creatures. So
Okay.
I would do that because
All right. Spend your mythic.
I spend a mythic.
Okay. You're hurting him whether or not he's substantial. He's choosing when to be and not to be, and you're basically saying, "I got you both ways." Okay.
You blew a hole right through his weird wings.
Grackle.
Okay.
You're being attacked by a bunch of beings.
You are going to be destroyed by my blight.
We're gonna take the 30 damage around or whatever it is.
So Grackle's going to activate one of his deeds called Hilt Hammer. So I do half my precision damage, but it's not precision.
Okay.
So haste. No haste, sorry. 3 attacks. Let's do this.
That's neat.
No sneak. I wish I had sneak, but no sneak. 7,
He's plus
30,
4 bars on. And if we want to haste, Los can burn his action.
Yeah. Wait, the Grackle's ability to use his boots. Is that a free action?
You have boots of speed.
Yeah.
Then yeah, it's start your round. You choose that they're on.
Boots. It's what kind of action to activate it?
Free.
Yeah, I'll use it. We need to haste. So let's do that. D20 plus 35. 44.
That's that. Well, I believe Heartseeker gets through. Heartseeker does not work against this being. So there's a 20% mischance.
Okay.
Doesn't have. It's not living or.
Yeah. So that the swing misses.
Miss.
Miss.
I have haste.
Okay.
Are you critical?
No.
Well, great.
And
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! All right, Modron, it's on.
Hey, you're swinging your sword pretty good there, number 2.
It is some outside force that's affecting me.
It's very. It looks very impressed with your sword dancing.
I can touch you with this now.
Los.
Damn it.
All right.
So this is the one of those.
Okay.
Otherwise known as Smarty Pants.
Mm-hmm.
Haste once 10 per day. It's 1 used.
Los has Quicken spell now. You got it at 13th.
Okay. You currently can't see it, but you have an idea of where it is from everybody attacking it.
No, I can't see Grippa and Dugan. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. You have to get in there. Like you basically have 10 foot sight in the deeper darkness.
It's 5 foot step.
No, I think I'm gonna. Our first action could be just to fly. So what we're gonna do is activate our quick runners.
Okay.
And we're going to acrobatically fly as well.
You should have used your wing thing to dodge the Grippa. You idiot. Anyways.
You forgot, didn't you?
Wait, did Grippa?
No, I was saving it for Grackle's hits because he hits
Oh.
like a friggin' truck.
Grippa hit him. I didn't attack. I didn't get my attack off. It's fine.
Yep.
This time.
I just need to look at my acrobatics.
He'll use it on Lowe's though.
Yeah, he's gonna acrobatically fly to like over here. Can I see all my gang here?
From that position, your perception's really good. Yeah, you can get Grackle.
Okay. What about on this corner?
Is the
That's too far.
Okay.
Is the creature getting a bonus from me again with the bars for AC?
I didn't give him the bonus for AC.
All right.
Okay.
So Los is gonna acrobatics to there.
Okay.
With good hope. Is there a power where you add D6s to your acrobatics or something? Daring do?
Yeah,
And it's a chaining D6 if you.
if you keep rolling 6.
Somebody was reading the wrong book. That's not a D&D thing. That's just
Yeah, it's so weird.
Sure, I'll spend a panache to
daring do this.
Daring do it. Yeah.
daring do.
Daring do is the second story.
Just a lot of AOs coming your way.
All right, 30. I roll really poorly.
The one that's grappled can't take an AOO.
Yep.
AC 2 natural 20s.
Okay.
I need a will save from the one that you haven't saved against yet.
Okay.
Hey man, Modern's not close.
Mordor really is mistaking you for Ahmed.
Oh, he's just being punishing tonight. 33 on the save.
It's 33? Okay, yeah. So
Pretty
half
normal
damage. All right. So you don't take bleed and they don't get their sneaks off. So it is only 10 damage after you did the disbelief.
Yep. Well, come at you later. All right, so Los dives down.
Grackle, he was just talking about you flailing your sword. He turned to fly away, and the first time you've seen him get biffed by two things at the same time in your life. It just happened.
Tell him how funny that was. Stupid ghost.
I'm invincible! We're going to quicken a haste as a second action.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Are there any more AOs?
You did it quickened.
Right, okay, never mind. Yeah,
Do you want one?
so that burns another 7th. So, yeah, I'll haste all 4 of us. Oh, which means I still have 2 actions left because I quick runnered my move.
Yeah, but you don't get a haste attack.
I don't get a haste attack, but I still have 2 actions left.
You still have 2 things you
Which
can
could
do.
be a spell, or it could be an attack, or it could be you spend a mythic point to fucking stab this, this thing with another 7th level spell. Yeah, let's do a mage strike against this thing. Alright. No. Here's what I'm going to do.
True strike?
Los is going to quicken a true strike.
There we go.
He then burns a mythic point to channel a 7th level spell. This is his 3rd out of 5 7th level spells.
It's gonna try to use the wing thing.
Into his blade.
Good luck. I bet it's not that good at flying.
And we saw elements work, or we know elements work in the.
Elements worked against the little ones.
Okay.
You're not certain about the big one.
What element, guys? That's what he's yelling in his telepathic bond.
Who the fuck's the
Everything's worked so far. I don't know.
What's that?
Everything's worked so far. Arrows all worked.
I don't know if Mage Strike does Sonic. That would be funny if it did.
If it did, that's
Element?
nonsense.
Give me a second.
Nonsensicallys.
I like your style, Mark. I like your style.
Next, you're gonna tell me, oh, it's a forces element because they did that in the 5th sense.
No, it doesn't do force. Although it would be fucking amazing.
That'd be everybody's
Amazing.
pick.
Like force bombs.
Okay.
Oh no, they're
Yeah, it was
D4s.
broken.
Acid, cold, electricity, or fire. Oh, it doesn't do.
Yeah, see, they were smart. They do.
Yep.
They do.
Which one? He's yelling to the other people.
Electricity.
Which one? Electricity? We'll try electricity? Okay.
Okay. Roll one. Roll one.
Basically, the only one who's sleeping.
Alright, 1d20, plus 20 from the true strike, plus 25 because I'm piranha striking, because we want the damage, and plus 4 for the Bard Song, plus 1 from haste, and Los was part of the Good Hope, so he's at plus 7. And then I'm burning a 7th level spell into power, which adds 14 to the hit. This is with his plus 5 Ghost Touch, Conductive, Heartseeker, a stock. AC 73.
How good are you at flying?
59 on the fly check.
Okay.
Sorry, -2, 57 on the fly check because it's grappled.
Alright. It takes precision damage or no?
It couldn't possibly have made it, even with the minus.
It doesn't take precision damage?
No.
Okay. Los is going to spend another mythic point on his mythic sneak attack. When sneaking a creature immune to sneak or negates sneak, like fortification, spend 1 mythic point to deal sneak damage to the creature.
Okay. Oh.
2 mythic,
Is that
2 mythic
one
power, a 5th, and a 7th.
Is that one strike or for the round?
When sneaking
Per strike.
a creature, and on the first strike of the round, he gets to sneak attack. Oh,
But then that's the
non-mythic.
second
Oh,
part.
but that's a non-mythic.
That's a non-mythic creature.
I'm
The
not
second
sneak
part,
attacking, so I can't spend a point to sneak it. Is it? It's not denied. It's dex in the grapple.
It's
right
just
now?
grapple. It's not pinned.
Okay. All right.
If you position yourself slightly differently, you would have had a flank with.
Yeah. I didn't because I wanted to include.
You
grapple
wanted to
in
give him the haste.
In haste.
Yeah.
All right. It's not as powerful as it could be.
Oh.
Okay. And it doesn't take panache because it's not taking the sneak. Okay. But it is ghost touch. So
Mhm.
2d4 plus 24 plus 4, 6 for the spells. Does it take electrical damage?
It certainly does.
All right, 14d6 electricity, and does it age?
Okay. Murder its victim many times over its connection. First will reform, kill it again. These things are beyond time.
Okay. It takes 79 points of damage from a plus
Okay.
5 weapon.
So 69.
The conductive rune goes off. It does some damage, but it doesn't take the aging damage.
Okay.
All right, a lot of excitement for 69 damage.
All right. You stab it. There is a low feeling amongst you as all the shadows disappear. The shadow stuff above you disappears, and there's this tremble below.
I could really use that fly spell now.
Los killed it?
Los killed it. Yeah. You can't put that much cheese ball things on one thing and give it a shit ton of hit points. Although looking at lotion, yeah, you thrust your sword into it and it disappears.
The
Drink it, it
mythicness.
disappears.
There is shaking below you. The initiative is still rolling.
Crackle's gonna
Oh,
get
no,
a
we
little
upset
bit
the
more height.
Mythic Anku nest.
So all of the shadow stuff above us disappears?
So the shadow stuff that you're in, though, is preventing you from seeing each other, has disappeared. Your force cage is still there. Above, like just above that shadowy stuff, is this thick layer of gunk, like planar gunk that coats the skyline.
Okay. So the planar gunk, and then there was this shadowy
This
stuff.
planar gunk shadow stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ha ha! Oh, it's gone.
Hey guys, get above the force cage.
Yeah, I guess we could sit on top of the force cage.
Yeah,
that's kind of neat.
Cover's cover.
You could fire through it though,
Yeah.
like with cover, but you could fire through the little holes. All right. Well, Los is done. He's did all of his actions.
Okay. Sulfur. Sulfur is confused about what he's supposed to do. He's not really hurt anymore. He's gonna ready to fireball a thing that could be fireballed.
Let's go take cover behind those stones. Says Chaga.
Oh, that's where he's pointing?
Yeah. Let's go take cover behind there.
Okay, Sulfur's gonna go there and ready in action. Okay. The Anku that are here are destroyed.
I don't like the way you said that.
Capra.
Anku that are here.
That are here.
Told you, made me upset the Anku nest.
Or the
Son of a bitch.
The Anku squad.
the squad, yeah.
Troop of Ankus.
Oh, don't even say that.
Conjuring other troops of Ankus.
Oh, no. Why would you even put that into the universe?
Nope.
Because I've been thinking, as I've been going through Wrath of the Righteous, I've been thinking about demons going, demon troops.
Exactly, just like the devil troops, right? It's because if you get the ones that summon, you get a troop of people who can summon. They can summon the lower troop. Go fight all these guys with beards. You just fight the beard guys. Okay, Capra's going to fly in to the place where the captain is pointing to take cover. He's got a ready action to attack something. Mort.
Mort is.
That's good damage.
I think Mort's gonna take his mutagen. Yeah, flying here. Mutagen time. See if that's all.
Okay. Chaga.
Chaga's going to cast Freedom of Movement on himself, because he's seeing a lot of grabby things here.
Fungus seems to like to grab it.
Yeah, every fight we seem to movement. Feel naked without that spell up. And he's going to fly into the little area where we're going to take over.
Okay. The surprise.
Oh.
Okay. The worst case of backed up sewer that has been seen within the plains occurs at the core of D6. A massive springing gout of vile and decayed fluids full of materials and things that could only be seen within Mort's pot. Sprays in all directions, corrupting everything it touches.
Evade! Yeah.
Okay. All creatures within this radius need to make a will save.
Oh,
what? No!
But it's like,
It's
pew!
so
Can't I like go, oh?
explosive, like a reflex save.
Can we do this in order of initiative?
Yeah.
We certainly can do this in order of initiative.
Grippa's first.
Oh, fuck.
Now, if Grippa's a ghost, does he still need to make a will save?
Does Grippa have gear?
Yep.
Then we can make a will save.
Okay. Does his channel resistance apply?
No.
Is this a trap?
No, sort
Okay.
of, but no.
All right.
You know what? We'll give the trap bonus. The trap bonus gets no love. It's the rogue trap bonus applies.
His will save's plus 11. I'm searching for anything.
Sure, it's a trap. This is pretty trap-like.
2. So a total of 14.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
We'll make a tick that we have to go through some stuff. Next.
Who's next?
I'm going to call it corrupted gear.
Grippa Dugan.
Hang on.
I don't want to.
Trap sense. Level is plus 4. Okay. I'm taking that trap sense, dude. Okay.
Yep, ninjas don't get trap sense, I don't think.
19. Alright, so trap sense, good hope. I might need to use a surge. 24.
You are outside of a normal surge range.
What about a legend? Because of my ring, I can use one of those points and a surge.
I think no, they that is a surge, and it just gives you a bigger dice usually.
Would that help me?
Are you including the luck bonus from that luck ability?
Yeah, it's on there.
You have failed by 7
So I roll a 7 or an 8.
on a D8. If you roll a 7 or an 8, if you have a D8 surge, yeah.
I will spend the points because I don't want corrupted gear, Adam.
Okay. Take it very personally.
I'm not saying I'm plotting anything right now.
All right, we'll make a note by your gear. All right, next initiative.
Grackle.
Oh, it's Grackle. All right, so this is trap, huh?
This is a trap-like effect, yes.
All right, plus 14. Charmed life kicks in, plus 21. It's not bad.
Yeah, I think.
This is not, and I wasn't going to use it.
Foolish not to.
14, 7, 21. Was I in a good hope? No.
Okay.
Mordra must have thought that was a bad roll I got.
You took my 20!
Okay. All right.
Los.
Los. Yes, Los. Los has gear.
Los does have gear. Alright, you said channel resistance does not apply?
Nope.
I am going to spend a panache for charm. No, spend a charmed life, separate thing. Let's get plus 11. $47.
Nice.
47. Okay, you're good. Okay. So, Dugan and Grippa failed.
Yep.
Okay. What does Grippa have for gear?
He has a limited number of items. Like, I think the total is. He's got 8 items.
Sorry.
Okay.
Belt, robes, vest, headband, amulet, ring, bracers, and ring.
Okay. Okay, just we'll leave that note. Corrupted gear. Dugan.
Dugan's got a crap ton of gear.
Okay, Dugan. You don't feel so good.
Okay.
Roll a d6.
6.
Roll, new character.
You're filled with so many diseases, Mort just runs up and eats you.
The
Is this where I roll 2d5?
no. Okay, Dugan.
Mm-hmm.
This place is horrific beyond belief, and it has gotten to you.
A bit of madness. I like this. Okay.
It has driven you insane, as per the spell.
Oh, that's not good. Edie. Edie.
Additionally, you don't feel so good.
Okay.
All of your potions are any potions that aren't currently in an extra dimensional space
Okay.
are wasted, and your gear is quote unquote corrupted. Like all the stuff that's not in an extra dimensional space is currently icky.
Okay.
Dee Dee, give us a heal check.
Oh, that's wrong. Mort, don't you dare go in there.
Mort's gonna be like,
Gargling.
it's like toothpaste.
46 in the heal check.
That is like pouring out concentrated fungal plague combined with some form of like corrupted water. It is just corruption in a massive area.
Is this the source of the fungal plague?
This is...
Or a geyser from
This
the
would be
source?
like a geyser from the source.
We're getting close to the source, wherever the geyser of shit's coming from.
Lay down. Liquid
There,
gold.
you dummies.
Yeah, I think we're leaving.
Oh, shit.
Okay. You suspect that anybody who is in there is probably contagious. Maybe like...
Yeah, we're quarantining you for.
I feel fine. I didn't get any of it on me. I just dodged the raindrops.
That wasn't rain. Mort, what are you doing?
Slipping, sliding through the stuff.
Okay.
No.
Give me a will save.
Okay.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Mort, return here at once. Listen to your captain's, commander's, officer's orders.
Guess what? You're the right height to suck, buddy.
Didn't Jugan Schmurf have enough mind to leave?
Yeah, dude. Is he still there?
No,
Jugan-
I dragged him over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's not sticking around. And that.
But he's
There's
insane.
probably a moment of, oh my god. But yes.
It's in my nose. It's in my nose.
Alright, Mort's will save. That was better than that.
Chaga's rubbing his head.
This needs to be ended.
Fucking
31.
Okay, you're able to prevent all your extracts and your alchemy kit from being ruined.
Okay. He
Okay.
pulls out his pot and starts scooping stuff up like, come on! This is the good stuff!
Okay, the pot shakes in your hands.
Oh, I know. It's a little bit too much of the good stuff. You just stay.
You like the shitty stuff.
As he's scooping with his pot, the geyser seems to be shrinking.
We'll put the pot over the geyser. There we go. Take it all, buddy.
Over 3 rounds, the geyser has basically been corked.
That's right.
The pot has a slight vibration to it.
Carefully takes it away.
Floopy sugar burgers.
Ooh, that's right. Mort, Wrinkle Mort. To the
Dee's
rescue again.
gonna fly over and see if Dugan's okay.
Yes. Dugan had his mouth open and was looking down. It does not look good.
Are you okay? Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's
Well,
fine.
we're gonna start off with some crate water to rinse him off.
Dugan does not seem to be himself. Look at him. Wait, actually, I have no idea.
It's a sense motive.
Sense
That's how
motive.
you
Sense
interpret
motif.
somebody's
followed by a prestidigitate to get the stuff out of the fine spots. Clean the shit out of his ears, his hair.
Desaad's still a good friend of Dugan. They grew up together, kind of. So really kind of cares about him.
Ah, you look all mucky there, Grippa.
Why does the ghost look like it stinks?
Lois will. I think he's got prestidigitate.
There's. You just.
29 cents motive?
Adam, you just decide when we gotta roll that die.
The second somebody tries to cast spells, like actual spells on you,
Yeah.
is when we're going to be like, what does he do? Somebody might get their head blown off. One of the options is blow off the nearest guy's head.
Yeah. Lois is cleaning the shit off of.
Okay. As Dee Dee is interacting, she's using a crate water and a prestidigitate.
Yeah.
We're going to roll the D4 for what is what we got going.
29, Adam.
2, I think.
I think this is somebody's head goes bye-bye. It's that, or you start hurting yourself. Give me a second. It is this is what you're role playing. This is just you nuts.
It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Oh, it's not so bad at all. It's be fine.
Something's definitely wrong with Dugan. His self-respect and his capabilities of lying to himself would not let him do this in regular time.
Okay, Dee Dee's gonna try to figure out what's wrong with him with a heal check.
Okay.
Now that he's all clean.
What's wrong, Dugan? Show me where it hurts. It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
53.
He has the dark blight, as well has been he's been driven mad. He got it between his ears. He's got fungus pushing on his brain.
He's got fungus in the brain. Everywhere, Dee. It's everywhere.
It basically grew the fungus in his water.
Okay. We need to heal Dugan, if it sounds like Desaad.
Yes, this is definitely not himself.
You additionally think that this version of insanity would be a remove curse with a very hard DC might be able to also do it, as opposed to just being heal and greater restoration.
Yeah, with the 51, do we know what order things need to happen in? Dee Dee does have heal spells.
So you can remove the insanity effect separate from the disease, as in the disease won't just keep making him insane. This is like an additional condition.
Heal it immediately ends all the following adverse conditions: ability drain, blinded, confusion, blah blah blah, disease, and it includes insanity. So a heal spell will do 2 of these things.
Right. You would still need to remove curse to.
And there's no roll. So
Who's gonna remove the curse? Desaad?
Allow me, he's my friend. Must first put this hammer down for a moment. Before I explain.
Hammer's trying to hit you.
No, wait, so when you put it down, it just sits there stoically judging you.
How dare you? So I'm going to remove curse.
Yeah, first Chaga is going to cast a spell on you. Give me a second.
Roll twice, take the best.
Or +8.
I'm rolling the next D4 for the next set of actions. Dugan, do something horrible to the nearest creature to you.
Oh no, Dee Dee.
Ooh, right in
Oh, Dee Dee.
Yeah,
Oh.
Dee Dee turned for a moment to cast
Those are good
Heroic
eye.
Fortune on Desaad as Desaad was dropping hammers and wandering over.
Well, on the bright side, I can't study anymore. So
There's a lot of tokens in there, buddy.
Uh,
So it looks like so Desaad is in there, so it looks like a D2.
D2. Right, yeah.
It's actually we'll go with the D3. 1-2 is Desaad because he's big. He's small. It is closest.
All right, decide.
So all right.
Or 1.
Yep.
1. So 1-2 is Desaad.
1, 2 is decide.
I'm good with that.
All right. Do I have to do the nasty?
What the
thing?
fuck? Oi! Dude, stop that! Do you're as effective as however you from this position would do bad things to Desaad?
I guess. One action though, or like one attack though, like
One round of like 3
one
actions.
round.
Well, 3 action. Well, technically you're not fighting. It's a surprise round. 2 actions. It's the surprise.
So he's no, he's in road, so yeah, I just step back and blast him, I guess.
Hey, what are you doing?
It looks like a way far back that is only 5 feet. Pretty sure it's only 5 feet.
Yep.
Yes.
So Dugan is screaming something about it'll never be yours and is blasting something at this dwarf.
Yes. Blank. I'll assume haste is gone. Good hope. Bard's on stock. AC 51.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn it. He just sees you doing something. Oh, damn.
So 141 points of damage.
Oof.
Now, just
Can you negate
sneak attack. Yeah. Do you have
Can I
improvement
negate
attack?
what, sorry?
Sneak attack.
He's a mythic creature,
Oh, that's right.
and he's not flat-footed because he's a rogue. He's got uncanny dodge,
right.
so he's not
Well,
currently.
I've got he's a mythic.
But he's mythic, so he doesn't. That doesn't. So.
All right, so
with-
117.
Just sucks.
Oh, sorry, 18 because of point blank shot.
Okay, calm down there, buddy.
Do you have 118 hit points left?
No, I have to
No,
make a.
well, yeah. There's
Make
a,
a save versus death, DC 15.
Yep.
Good work. Could have been. That would have been a character. Oh, jeez. Don't scare
I
us
make
like
it.
that.
I make it by 1.
this is. All right, everybody, calm down. This is not the place to die.
All right. He recognizes something is seriously wrong with his friend. He'll try to help his friend and then knock his head off after.
Yeah, are we now rolling an initiative?
Well, do get attacked while you guys were getting ready to cast your spells.
What does Desaad have his spells on him? The one that was cast by Chaga.
No, Dee Dee had turned her attention for a moment to cast Heroic Fortune on you.
And yep.
Then you got blasted. So I don't know if the spell went off or not, or...
Oh, the heroic fortune goes off. Nobody interrupted Dee Dee.
Okay.
The person you cast heroic fortune on,
now
a big
we
chunk
need
of their torso got
Yeah,
blasted
now
out.
we need to step forward and cast on Dugan. Is Dugan complying, or are we going to have to do this the hard way?
Well, Dugan is like, oh shit! You're acting normally. What would you normally do?
I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Just
You ain't got poop in your ears.
All right, Dee Dee's stepping forward and casting a 6-circle spell on Dugan.
Sulfur is stepping forward and casting a heal on Desaad.
Okay.
Just in case, Dugan
Happens
decides to
again.
blow him up again.
Yeah.
So you're healed of the damage.
120. There's still. Oh yeah, okay. So Desaad is in range. He's gonna cast a spell. Can I cast it mythically?
Is it on your mythic spell list?
Actually, yeah. I don't need to use a scroll for it.
You use it. You could
Remove
mythically
corpse.
cast break
Remove corpse.
enchantment.
Or break enchantment.
Yep.
That would be the better one.
15.
+8 for the hero point, unless you're rolling twice.
+8. I think it's better to have the +8.
Probably take the +8.
Yeah, take the
This
+8.
level, I think it works because you spend the mythic point
And
afterwards
do
for the bonus.
20 + 15 + 8. 33.
Okay.
1d6.
No, you're good.
All right, man.
How you feel, Dugan?
Better?
Okay, your gear's all still gross.
Mythic point spent for.
Someone clean that for me. He's just taking it off like,
Yeah, Dee Dee will start casting Prestidigitate to get rid of it. She's also immune to disease right now, so she can actually touch things and clean them off.
I assume it was disease that made you
Capital will
behave
help
this
as well
way.
because he also is immune to disease.
Yep.
Yeah, Desaad's not.
Chug is still crouching behind cover.
Don't drink the poopy water.
It's just a hole in Desaad's clothing. It's just this big.
Oh, good job, Mort.
Oh.
Good thing you've got your shit bin with you.
yeah, don't take me.
Okay. Mort, at the source, where the source of this was, appears to be this very smooth stump. It looks like it was carved, but somebody sort of took a hammer to it. But it does look like this, like sort of carved out, like tree stump.
Like,
I got myself a little throne here.
puts the pot there. Moves it down.
Okay, yeah,
Taking a break. He's like,
for a large creature, it actually, this stump seems to be shaped in a way to be sat
Right
upon.
at the center.
Yep.
yeah, Mort will taking a little break to help Dugan there. Mort's going to drop off kids at the pool. Right on the throne. Throne to throne. That's for you.
Okay.
You're welcome, Nookie Cuckoo.
Vile thing. Why do you fight for them?
Who said that?
The throne is apparently talking to you.
While you're on it, do you feel vulnerable?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know. I'd feel vulnerable if the voice came from down there.
This is why I usually let the squirts go in my pants.
Hey,
Why? Because I am legally compelled to, quite frankly. Who's there?
An envoy. One who could make use of your talents in the new decayed order. You could be an avatar. You could be a god.
My God. What do you got for me? Hurry up before the goody two-shoes come back.
We're in the habit of ignoring Mort and his strokes. So there's a whole corruption conversation happening, and we're all like, Mort's We're like cleaning shit off of tiny magic items and ignoring Mort.
You could have unlimited power in the new realm brought forward. Champion of So good boy. You can bring her will to the world. Born in her image.
Who's Slug Boy?
Mistress of decay. Everything that you strive to be. Be her champion. Take her power.
Hey, she gonna take my shiny shit.
She has no need for material wealth.
You hear that? Greedy Tootoo!
Oh, that is tonight's name. The name of tonight's game.
Take my shit for nothing!
Give it consideration while you stumble about.
Yeah, I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Now stop watching. I'm getting performance anxiety here. Come on.
Give me a knowledge arcana.
I don't know how good that is, but it's not an idiot, but it doesn't have that many. Nope. That'd be a straight int check if it's allowed.
Sure, give us a straight in check.
Oh, he's got his mutagens. That's one. Alright. But his luck. Good Hope is still going?
Mhm.
That's 5. 20.
The voice had a distinctly female draconic tinge to it.
Okay. Mort will finish. Just kind of shakes his.
Yep, that's the sound everybody else makes.
Pulls up his pants. Waiting for a better offer! He's yelling into the pot. I just gave you good stuff, come on. He walks over to the party. Hey!
Oh, you're just covered in it, Mort.
Hey, who's Bug Toy?
Huh?
Bug Toy!
Bug toy?
Yeah.
Bugs don't play with toys, they're too stupid.
Yeah.
Well, this one does. Princess of Decay.
This is a rough one.
No decay. Order.
Dee Dee's gonna make a knowledge religion check.
Okay.
Or a knowledge check, I'm not sure which one.
He used the word mistress, so we'll go with, let's go with religion.
Okay. She'll
See if I
take
can
10 and
aid you.
gets a 35 before aids.
Okay, give me a
Los
sec.
can auto aid because he wants to learn about ghosts.
Capra can aid.
And I believe Chaga.
Yep.
a
You
little
got
bit
an
of
aid. You got an aid from Desaad.
Yeah, Chaga auto aid. So plus 8, 35, 43.
Okay.
45 from Aranok.
45.
Who's Bug Toy? Lord of Mistress of what?
Decay or something.
Decay.
So the Lady of Rot and Decay. It's like in the Rolodex of your brain is the closest.
Lady of the Pot.
We start naming decay gods, basically.
You're going through the list. Give me an int check from Mort.
Okay.
See if he gets his name right.
22.
Okay, you're able, when they say Zugut Moy, you're able to identify. That's the one. You're able to.
Oh,
That's what I said the first time.
oh, that's bad, isn't it?
How much does DD know about Zookmoy?
Zugut Moy is the Lady of Fungi, the Demon Queen of Fungus. She is a demon lord. She has, like, as a god, her followers are of the, like, apocalyptic kind. They spread disease. They spread fungus, right? They spread spores. And she creates mindless slaves out of living beings.
You realize that this is a demon lord, not a god, and her followers spread fungus so that everyone ends up a mindless zombie. And pretty much I'm sure the Imperium makes that faith illegal, and practicing it probably would mean death.
Imperium says a lot of things here illegal.
This is kind of like on the death list, though.
So it's like worse than when you hold someone down and poop on them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't do that either, though.
I almost got you. Okay. I was just kidding.
This is bad. Where'd you learn that name?
When I was taking a crap over there.
It just came to you?
Yes.
Oh. You do a lot of thinking on that thing, don't you? Yeah, no. I'm not drawing that.
Portrait of Mort doing the thinking man. And of course, it's Tetsubo's lying there with brains and shit.
So one of the things that sticks out in Dee Dee's mind is Zugut Moy is apparently, like, made of roper.
Made of what?
Her torso is, she's basically, like, her avatar's form is typically that of a roper.
Oh, I hate ropers so much.
I think I know why we've encountered ropers so much. She's like the big mama roper. Her avatar, anyways.
I hate ropers so much.
Yeah, they drain your strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Are you saying Tootoo is allied with Zookmoy?
No.
Well,
No, let's just say between the two of them, they know talent when they see it.
Alright.
She has nothing to do with, like, great wealth. She's not like wealth and disease. She's just...
No, she is disease, death, spread of disease,
Well,
and more disease.
at least Tootoo needs a marketplace. They need people to fear him, and this Zookmoy would just make everyone stupid zombies, and you wouldn't be able to frighten anyone, and then she'd hug you, and you wouldn't have any power.
But who said I would be a god?
Somebody said you'd be a god?
I'm pretty sure they make god-like. I mean, no one's sharing the power, let's be honest. But just promise not to steal my shit.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think we can tolerate Tootoo. I don't think we can tolerate Zookmoy. I think that's where we draw the line.
Alright, then.
Dee Dee, her holy symbol is a skull with a broken jaw or the jaw removed,
Yep.
and a crown of mushrooms. It's like the antithesis of wealth. Like there's like material things have actually no meaning.
They've got no meaning to her. She's not gonna. You'd have a bunch of wealth and not be able to spend it.
Mort, this thing will make you lose your mind. Look at what it did to Dugan.
You can
But
focus
Dugan's
on
an
the
idiot.
I knew
Do not be fooled by this.
I could
Trust me, I'm Gothing.
sleep in that form.
If I change form, the hammer will hit me.
I'm being held hostage by my gear.
All right, are we done cleaning up the poop? We got a dragon to kill, I think.
Mort's like rubbing some into his skin. Yeah, I think we're ready to go.
Yeah, is anyone injured?
Sulfur's got a tiny little, like a little stab wound and a little nipple on his finger.
Sulfur? Yeah, we're not healing sulfur.
Mort's also in that space.
Chaga's gonna channel negative energy to heal Grippa and Los.
Grackle just
Gotta
absorbs
keep them
some of it.
topped
Like,
up over 200 points apiece. I mean,
That's the thing of like, it would take Dugan 4 or 5 rounds to destroy them.
Yeah.
He could accidentally kill the other PCs in one.
Yeah. No risk of accidentally hitting you and critting you.
Yep. Or save for Sebastian. Because you don't have a spleen to be shot across the room. I got my spleen.
Chaga heals him for 33. Grippa's
Cool.
got 3 damage. Now, what happens to the corrupted gear after we clean it?
Once you basically there's if you effectively clean it, it no longer spreads the plague, but that gear all like so anything in the gear that is like organic or contains liquid is destroyed.
It's destroyed, yeah.
So potions, these sorts of things, and then
Scrolls.
it can spread disease basically.
Wands are okay though.
Wands are okay. It's your
Scrolls are
potions,
bad.
alchemical components,
Yeah.
elixirs.
All right, Grippa doesn't carry any of that because he's limited to the number of items and he doesn't have thumbs, so he doesn't really.
So currently they're dirty. If they get licked, people could get disease from it.
Not that it's a big deal either way, but I have acid. Without acid, I would think that would be
It is a fluid. It's no longer
okay.
acidic. It's now fungus.
All right.
You could throw it like a fungal bomb if you want to,
I don't.
do her bidding.
Ew. All right, that was fun. Chaka does not think it's fun. The look on his face. Mort, did you see anything over there worth taking?
Well, I took a really good shit.
No, you left a really good shit. I hope you left a good shit. Wait a sec.
He gave a really good shit.
What was I?
Los will go over and take a look. He's not going to go dipping into any of the pools of shit, but he'll go sifting around.
Every now and then, sometimes. It's okay to leave treasure. Just
No.
There's stuff here. I know it. or the Anku would have disappeared. Yeah.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Mm-hmm. Los doesn't get tired, so
yeah. You can just keep going.
yeah. $55.
There is a chest in this space in the ethereal.
Oh, hey, ghost man.
Now, how do we make it not? If Los dimensionally anchored the chest, would it come back, or would it be stuck there?
What if you
Not
cast?
certain.
What if you cast Etherealness? Go in, open it, take the items, and then dispel it. Wouldn't the items come back with you?
Yes.
Give me a second.
Take ownership of the items in the ethereal. Come back
And then
into
come back, yeah.
material.
So, Los can interact with it in ethereal, is that correct, or not?
You give me a second. Like an ethereal filter could get it. A ghost is partially on the ethereal, so I think he could bond with items or try to bond
Yeah,
with it.
he bonds with items during daily
So
preparation.
like, I think you could telekinesis it, but you'd be telekinesing it around the ethereal plane.
Yeah, what I want to do is I want to open up the chest to see if anything's inside, because the weapons and armor that I'm proficient with, I can pick up without having to bond with them.
Yeah, I think they stay. I think you can move them around in the ethereal. They don't come into the like, like they'll be ghostly things. If that makes sense.
Yep.
There's
Ethereal Jaunt, 7th on the spell.
what's the
Ethereal Jaunt is an interesting idea. Chaga can create standard spells, and it is a
Standard spell.
standard spell, I believe.
and then there's a lower level one that does a similar thing.
No, this is the lower level one. I think etherealness is the
Etherealness.
It's high level.
yeah.
Oh, there's one where it's like you have a 20% chance to be in the ethereal.
Oh, Blink.
Blink would be like the really ghetto
Yeah.
1982
You kind of
Honda Civic way of doing it.
to hook it up. Yeah, okay. So Los will make note of where it is. He'll come back. Hey, I think I found something, but it's in the ghost realm.
So,
Anybody with see invisibility, if he points at it, you can actually look into the ghost realm and see it.
Is the ghost realm all poopy, or is it just?
The ghost realm has this like leeching evilness coming through, but you can see it like it's getting worse. Right? It's worse on the material. It's less.
Right. Los is going to go over to it, and he's going to telekinesis so that it's over where the party is, and not where all the poop spray is.
Okay.
Just so we're not picking it up.
Walking through. Yeah.
How do we get it? Well, I can move it around in the ethereal. I just can't open it. Well, I could probably open it. Los is going to look see if there's any traps on the box.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
There says traps. 60.
Okay. There is a trap associated with the box.
how sturdy is the box?
How sturdy is the box?
Yeah.
The box is 3 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot. The box itself looks like it would be valuable. You suspect that this box would be worth give or take $5,000.
Okay. Let's
I want to break that box. Never mind.
let's see if we can do this. All right. Los does have a magical tool called the Ghost Touch Traveler's Any tool, which he's going to turn into Thief's Picks and try to disable the trap. What is the trap? Does he know?
You're not 100% certain. You think it's going to be a spell effect, though.
Do I understand the difficulty or no?
Give me a spellcraft check.
But I rolled a 60 on the trap. Okay.
It's a spell. It's going to cast a spell on you. The spell it casts on you, I believe, is a 6 circle
If
spell.
you're worried about that, why don't you just give me the tool and I'll do it?
Yeah, but it might not affect you guys.
It's a
Well, that's
7.
right.
Sorry.
Ghost touch. Okay, yeah, we're going to telekinesis the box over here. And I'm going to hand the ghost touch tool to Dugenschmurf.
Okay.
And then I'm going to aid Dugenschmurf in getting rid of the trap. My disabled device is 39.
That's probably good enough anyway.
Okay. It's a 7th circle spell.
25 plus double spell level, 32, 39? Or is it just plus spell level?
I can't remember, but my disabled's 51.
Okay.
Good hope still going?
Yep. We get an aid from Los.
Yeah.
You want to get a couple of aids?
67.
Okay.
We can give you aids.
You
You can get
disable a
71.
banishment spell. That would
What's
have banishment.
you go away. Oh, okay. And you said there were aiding going on, so it sounded like
71.
Grackle was there. And
Yeah, if it went sideways, you also could have been banished.
Yep. All right. Using the tool, can we manipulate the chest open, or is it also locked?
It is locked.
All right. It looks like you've got +6 from aids.
It was locked. It's just a little annoying to open, really. It's not actually locked. It's just, you know.
All right, we'll telekinesis
What
it
you
open.
humans considered locked is just amusing to me.
What's inside?
Okay, there is some scrolls. There's a rod. There's some holy symbols. There's a regalia or a cloak. There's some assorted small coinage. Give me a knowledge history or knowledge nature.
Unless Desaad has it, this group is not that.
No.
There's a bunch of Fey mage shit in here. Like shiny Fey shit, not dirty, gross Fey shit.
All right, I will spend some power. Who is strong enough to lift the box? I am. I mean, actually possess the Capric. Chaga glanced at Mort, but I don't think
He's covered in poo.
Mort's all gross, and Mort
He's
was
covered
also
in
talking
poo.
about serving a demon lord.
I'm just considering my options.
Your immortal soul is at risk, Mort.
One doesn't have a price. I mean, honestly.
You seem to be quite independent now. Mushroom people probably work in a collective. You like collectives, don't you? Where everyone thinks the same thing and does the same thing all at once?
No.
Because
You won't be able to make your own choices anymore.
yes,
That doesn't sound like demons, though.
demon mindless fungus people. Maybe she's the exception.
I don't like exceptions. Except me.
Okay, Chuck is. We're trying to all work on Mort a little bit.
So the Dee Dee knows that this Zugat Moy character did go to war with other demon lords over power and things, and there is like all the decay gods don't get along. They have different versions of like what is the end state of decay.
You realize that Poo doesn't like Zookmoy. All the decay gods have different ideas of how decay should work.
I was just poop. Listen, Greedy
She-
Poo doesn't like me.
Greedy Poo-Poo's been giving you a lot of power.
That's right, because he wants more of the good stuff. That's why.
How much power is Zookmoy giving you?
Well, none so far.
So why don't we beat up Zookmoy and you stick her inside the pot?
Oh, I could kiss you. That's such a great.
No, you stay away.
Come on, you like sugar.
We'll give you the dragon's
That's-
part.
That's enough, Mort.
Yeah, all right. The heart. You got a deal.
I can carry the.
There
I
are
can
evil
carry
Fae.
the
Dee Dee's
vest.
fine with. She's starting to like slowly accept the fact that there are evil Fae. That the 1001 Fae gods do include corrupted beings that do bad things, and Mort's corruption seems very contained. So far, it hasn't been spewing out to cause planes to come together to ruin planets. It's been Mort's gross and his pot don't go in there, you know? So it's like the lesser of two evils. Yeah, Dee Dee's reluctantly coming to terms with this. She still thinks you're absolutely gross, though.
Well, you should.
All right, we're going to. Chaga is going to use a mythic point to cast Etherealness on Capra. No, Ethereal Jaunt on Capra.
I think it's
Okay.
Give me a second. Etherealness is 9th, and it's touch at Does Chaga have to go?
I think Chaga. Hey, you want me to lift it?
This is where the
It's personal shit.
What do you want me to do, Chaga? Even blink is personal.
Apparently I have to go.
Good luck,
Alright.
Chaga. Lift
How
with
strong
your
is Chaga?
knees, not with your back.
Chaga's strong enough. He has a 16 strength with mule back cords.
That should be enough to lift.
Yeah. Which gives him an effective 24 strength, I think, for carrying things.
He should be good to lift a box.
Yeah, he's got heavy armor and all that, but yeah, okay. Chaga will use a mythic. He'll take a breath. He'll use a mythic point to cast Ethereal Jaunt on himself, standing right beside the box.
Okay. You're in the ethereal. It looks really like it's much more pleasant here. You can see the faintest outline of like a tree palace that was here at one point. It also feels like you're in someone's secret place and you don't belong here.
Ooh.
Give me a spellcraft check or a praise check. Or,
Praise is plus 29. My spellcraft is plus 19. So let's do a praise.
okay.
38.
You are in the burned out remnants of of broken fey magic. Like you're in a pocket dimension that has basically been broken through planar decay. So the ethereal here would it be like the secret hidey hole of the?
You know how they've got those images of like a broken leaf where you can see the ghostly image of the part that's missing? Is that like the tree right now?
Yes.
This is Gwendowyn's tree?
This is where Gwendowyn's tree should be. This was Gwendowyn's this is where Gwendowyn's seat was. It's missing. Like it's
Chaga will salute Gwendowyn. He's a neutral priest of the pattern in the weave, so he doesn't see anything wrong with Fae. Fae figured out magic before humans did.
Yep.
Blessings to Gwendowyn. May our victory be yours. Don't mind me. Chaga slowly closes the lid of the chest.
No smitey cursey.
Picks it up. Smitey cursey.
That always works.
Okay. You pick up the chest. The chest is very well crafted.
Okay.
It definitely has a bit of the chaotic nature of Fae in the craftsmanship. And also some of the spitefulness. The handles are actually cold iron.
That's just mean.
So he needs to dismiss the spell as a standard to leave.
Okay.
Toodaloo.
Okay.
He looks away as he's dismissing the spell, like please don't.
Okay. You successfully quote unquote escape the ethereal plane with a very very well crafted chest full of what would be like a wing of like the Imperial Museum worth of like Fey artifacts.
Oh, my back! He feigns his back being like it's heavy when he gets back.
I'll get that for you.
Hands it to Capra and then stretches a little bit. And...
Hey, this. It's just a bunch of different Fey magics, and there's some Fey currency, and
he gives Desaad a wink, like,
Help your captain.
Why are you doing?
Don't talk back to your superiors.
Oh, I never have and never will.
Now, Captain, what shall we do?
One of the things we shall do is you come up with an idea. If we pause the recording a little bit, I'm going to go grab a sandwich, or you can keep recording. And...
Okay, no, that's fine. We can pause the recording.
I'm going to make a sandwich because I
All
want
right. Yeah, we'll take a quick bio/sandwich break. Not in that order. Wash your hands. All right. All right. We'll see you then.